Boy, does this take me back. I'm filming on my phone, but a long time ago, I used to film on this pink digital camera. YouTube channel. It's called Sanji416. I was a big One Piece fan. I still am a big One Piece fan. It was in my granny's trailer park. And I'd film commentary videos, I'd film rants, me and my cousin, where we made these videos called the Wacky Robot series. That was really the beginning of my content creation journey. It wasn't the beginning of my, I guess you could say, entertainment career. The beginning was definitely back when I was, 9 or 10 years old. I talked about this in the first 3 years of the first year of streaming recap video, which, by the way, if you didn't read the title, this is 3 years of being on Twitch, of streaming and having a good time. And I was just sitting outside with the dogs, and I suddenly got this idea to film this, at least partially. I don't know if I'm going to go back inside and film the rest of it, but I got this idea to film this video sitting outside. Now I just got to figure out how to get it from my phone to the computer, which I'm sure I'll do that. If you're watching this video, I figured out how to do that. I know the audio quality's not the best. I don't have a microphone for my phone. I've thought about getting one. Doing some more live, IRL, literally IRL content, not just sitting at my desk or standing up in my room and talking into a microphone. A broken one at that. The last Thursday's video, the one that I just uploaded, the Reddit story, was my mic cut out like 2 or 3 times. I need to get a new microphone. But it's wild. When I made the 2-year update video, I said I need a change. It's time for me to change. Time for me to start doing different stuff. I'm tired of Apex. And then I proceeded to play Apex for another fucking 4.5 months. No, longer than that, right? So from April to October, 6 months. I played Apex for another 6 goddamn months. Not a full 6 months. I ended up quitting streaming probably for about a month or two, which at this point feels like it happens every year. I feel like I just quit streaming for a month, every year. I just get discouraged and give up, quit content creation and everything. But hopefully it doesn't happen this year. I don't think it will. We started playing Dead by Daylight in October, and I think that was honestly one of the best decisions I could have ever made, because we grew significantly since then. So back in December, there was this whole big rigmarole, a drama basically that honestly was kind of one-sided, but it was started by this group of survivors that I went up against in Dead by Daylight, or this one particular survivor in a group of survivors, posting me a clip of me completely losing my mind. And if you want more context for that, I'll put a video link in the description and the thumbnail to that video somewhere around here. But basically, that explosion, or that drama, led to a much bigger YouTuber making a video about me. And that video was the catalyst for this wave, this overwhelming wave of support. And since then, I've gotten in front of the eyes of quite a few big creators and their communities. And so the gaming channel, which around the 2-year mark, the gaming channel had maybe 15 subscribers, if that. I don't even think it was that. Is now at over 1,200. We release 2 videos a week over there, sometimes 3, depending on if I feel like uploading a miscellaneous type of thing. And it's really cool. It's really, really cool. The Twitch has exploded. We just broke 1,700 followers, which, beginning of this year, we were barely at 800. So in 4 months, we doubled our follower count, which is crazy. And we get a new follower, 1 to 3 new followers basically every day. And it's just been an amazing outpouring of support. But of course, you're not watching this on the gaming channel. You're not watching this on the Twitch. Chances are you're watching this on the main channel. unless for some reason it gets reposted somewhere else, which I don't expect it will. The main channel hasn't been doing too bad. It also got a very big influx of followers from the beginning of this year. In the past 4 months, it went from 127-ish subscribers to over 400 as of recording this. You never know what can change. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that you never know what video is going to be pushed in the algorithms, what's going to go viral, what's going to blow up before you know it. I certainly didn't expect a lot of explosion on my gaming channel when my first video cracked 1,000 views in under 24 hours. That was completely, weird. And I uploaded a Joe Rogan video on the day that I'm recording this, and that one's getting a decent amount of traction very, very quickly, I would say. It's mostly salty Joe Rogan fans, but hey, it's views. It's an algorithm push. It's okay. I'm not mad at it. So generally speaking, I would say that that the main channel, while it hasn't been as big, has been doing okay. So what are my plans for the next year? I always try to talk about my plans after the recap. My plans for the next year, honestly, is to kind of keep doing what I'm doing as far as the gaming channel is concerned. Over on Twitch, I am starting to try to incorporate more React and commentary content. What about this channel? What about what I call the main channel? I would say that this channel is on its way to being a variety channel. Whatever I feel like uploading, I'm probably going to upload. And I don't know if that's the smartest thing, because the reason the gaming channel was ever born was because my editor at the time suggested that I separate things for the algorithm. I let the algorithm work its magic by consistently uploading only the things that pertain to that channel instead of mix matching. But here, I don't know if I'm really mix matching in the future. If you go through this channel's history, you'll see a variety of different content. Gaming content, tier lists, D&D, political commentary, reaction, story time, stand-ups, horror stories, poetry. There's just so much crap that's been thrown at the wall on this channel. And I honestly don't dislike that idea of making this a kind of whatever I feel fits the need. I feel like if we were to talk about what this channel is or where it's going to go, we could call it a commentating, like a mix of commentator and react style content, commentator, reactor, storyteller, I think, right? Because I feel like even some of my stories, my stand-up stories, have been commentations in their own right. But there's different types of commentations for sure. And so at the end of the day, I don't really know where the main channel's going. I know where Twitch is going. I know where the gaming channel's going, and I like the direction for both. But as we wrap up this third year of streaming and consistent content creation, I guess the only thing I can really say is I love and enjoy it more than I have in the last 2 years. Seeing the fruits of my labor, seeing my hard work finally begin to pay off is definitely a beautiful thing, in my opinion. It makes me want to cry, honestly, that the gaming channel's monetized and that I'm getting well over 50 subs on Twitch every single month. Like, it's just so crazy to see my hard work finally start to pay off. And hopefully by the time we do this again next year, it'll be like, hey, I've gone full time, baby. We'll see. You never know where the roads are going to lead us. So thank you for another year of content creation. And yeah, hey, I think I want to do this more often. Maybe I will pick up that microphone for my phone. See you guys later.